Hiya, as in higher healing vibrations. Cosmic Cat here. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being present. All right, this is a very special birthday reading for those of you born August 17th. Also for anyone who felt guided here. Also for anyone who maybe has Leo and the Sun, who rules Leo, is significant in your birth chart. Check your rising and your moon signs. Birthday souls, you share your birthday with approximately 367,000 other people, so keep an open mind to what you receive today. The message was very different. I typically meditate before I start the readings, and it was agreed upon to start the reading and no meditation, just start it. Change was the word that I heard. Change is coming, change is here. And this is one way to represent change. Put energy into your life about change as well. And that could be very challenging for you because we know, Leo, you are a bit resistant to change. You are a fixed sign, a fire sign at that. So you're typically very passionate about how you feel, and also maybe, a bit, because you're resistant, could be a little bit stubborn, but you're very fun, have a huge personality, loyal, warm being that most energies are drawn to. Yeah. So there's something here that's coming in. I do have a crystal ball. You can't see it but it's directly behind the candle here, your candle that we will blow out. And I just want to feel, I'm going to call in Archangel Michael to protect this space. Only allow healing higher frequency energies in at this time. Thank you so much, Michael. Someone's having ringing in their ear, your right ear specifically. Share below in the comments below if this is you. Also, if there's anyone that you would like to call in at this time, feel free to do so. Spirit's very happy that it's your birthday. Sound means something to you significantly, or you're just now starting to get into sound discovery, sound baths, sound healing, sound frequencies. This is something new to you that you've embraced, and they're also very pleased about this. And if you haven't embraced this yet, please do. You are encouraged to do so. So there was a feeling of scattered brain, scattered energy. Not to the point of chaos, but just because you're able to, someone's been working with their scattered energy, and you can tell a difference now. You're catching yourself. Before, you would allow the fear, the chaos to take over whatever the situation is. And now you've actually learned how to work with your fear. And Spirit is extremely pleased with this. How to actually transform your fear. Know that you know now that fear is an energy. Just like the ego, it's always going to be there. It will always be there. But we don't have to, we can transform this. And if you don't feel that you are capable of transforming it, you can also send this up to a higher power source for transmutation. Okay, so far we have, so change is all we know right now. Well, you are a year older, so we know this is going on. Some of you may be an artist, picking up some artist vibes here. That one really wants to come out. We're going to go from the top, something about going from the top. You always pick from the top something, whether this is like a napkin, a card when you're playing cards with others, or maybe with your own tarot readings, you always draw from the top. This is significant for someone that, look at this, you have the sun. Your card, yeah. I call it your card because you are ruled by the sun, that powerful, masculine, creative sun. You have a lot of creativity within you. You are probably more than likely an artist, a painter, a crafter, a musician, in theater, an actress, maybe in musicals, choreographer, mosaic artist. Someone here actually works with maybe you make candles, but works with wax. Works with somebody here works with something unique. Like it's not the average or normal everyday kind of invention. It's not just making candles for you. You're taking the wax and you're creating a beautiful piece of art out of it, kind of like ice sculptures. It's like you can work with ice, sure, you can make little things, different things with ice and snow, and we've seen all of that happen and see how icicles freeze and such. But there's another beyond what other artists, you've expanded your mind to something, and somewhat you and you may not have even actually put this into fruition yet. Oh, but you will, and there's going to be union. So your change looks like all good. Yeah, really happy, healthy changes. So you're going to be a lot of peace for you. So it may feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders, but it's quickly lifting for you. If that is if someone here is feeling that. Also, if you've been indecisive about something or just always daydreaming, you've decided to actually bring the momentum in. You've called on your inner lioness spirit. Yeah, and you're coming out. It's great. It's fantastic. It's something new, something you've always dreamed about doing, and it's your own creative idea. Again, it is something artistic. I'd love for you to you don't have to give every detail, but if you'd love to share something about this project, I would love to engage with you and hear about it. But there's thoughts of curiosity for you and groundedness, spirituality, learning more about what meets the eye. Now, sometimes the Seven of Cups, I'm going to allow you to look at that there. And fire and water really aren't, these are both water, and you have your fire in the middle. But this is a feeling. Again, the change is your emotions. You're going to have a change of emotions about how you, there's going to be less daydreaming and more movement. You're finally stepping into your fiery element of who you are, remembering who you are, having that courageous part of you and deep inside your gut, like finally come up and into the world to help the world, to help yourself at the same time. Yes, this is a time that there is no more sitting and waiting, or maybe one day, or no, I don't think I will, or that's likely not. You have released your self-doubt. You have released any self-doubt, any cloudiness, any kind of indecisiveness that you've had. And for some of you, this is something that you've been working on for a while. Being indecisive about making a decision. Not being able to make a decision. You found out the root. And that's why in this very beginning, that spirit was like so happy. I was feeling this energy before the card even came. And my heart is like so alive right now. It has bumps all over it. And it's like, woo, thank you, spirit. It's beautiful. And a very loving, a very gentle, loving childlike, not childish. Careful to know the difference. Um, just this free spirit. It it's a sense of not a care in the world, and your creativity finally like sparks. Here you're unsure, you have a lot of creative ideas, but you're unsure what to do or where to go or which cup do you want to focus on, and so you're just dreaming a little bit about all of them. Now you're finally like focused on one. You've decided. Maybe you asked and called upon spirit, maybe you did a ceremony, perhaps you had a profound dream or an accident and it helped wake you up. Whatever the case may be, you finally now are realizing maybe it was like your birthday was that goal. I mean, the story was written long ago, right, friends? So you decided, and now it's all there, all available for you. You're riding on the horse, pure, innocent freedom. And this leads you also again to this celebration, union of a circle of two friends. Perhaps they're your family, perhaps they're not, but they feel like maybe they are family through time, through space, soul family from another life. However, you may not even want to place a label on it, but just know that this is something coming that you have not ever experienced before. This is not necessarily, for some of you, something you've always had, because of these changes that are happening. Now, for some of you, sure. It's a celebration. It's your birthday. You're going to have your girlfriends over. You're going to have some drinks, maybe, mocktails, or stiff ones. Mocktails, cocktails, cattails, meow, whatever the case may be. And you're going to dance and sing, be joyous, merry, celebrate your birth, your rebirth onto planet Earth School. Yeah, this is beautiful. Congratulations. I'm so excited for you. And now we're going to blow your candle out on the count of 3 if you'd like to make that wish. Now is the time. 1, 2, 3. And as the smoke rises, may your dreams and wishes rise too. Have a cosmic day and tonight, meow.